Timeouts. Boston just used their last timeout. Here we go. Tatum. Giannis switches onto him. Tatum and Antetokounmpo, the superstar. Step back three on the way. Oh, it banks in. Jason Tatum puts Boston on top with a window three. How about that? A prayer answered. Tatum over Giannis. And Boston by 2 with 0.4 seconds remaining.
Turned into a one-on-one game. The best defender on the Bucks goes up against the best offensive player on Boston. Taking their time, getting the best shot available. His patented move. We've seen Tatum do that. In and out left dribble, step back to the left angle. And yeah, the bank's open. You can act like you meant to hit that off the glass. In the words of Paul Pierce, I didn't call glass, I called game.
Over the defensive player of the year. And Chris, you talk about defined roles. Tatum's shot to make. As tough as it was, he knocks it down. He scored 7 of the last 9 Boston points. Still a chance here for Milwaukee. Remember, with the timeouts remaining, can advance the ball. There's 0.4 left and down 2. Time for a catch and shoot here, Chris, but it's got to be quick.
It can be quick, but this is what you don't want to lose. You do not want a back screener coming up to get a shooter, both men going to the shooter, and an easy alley-oop at the basket. We've seen this play many times. Right now, Antetokounmpo passing the ball in.
I remember Chris Middleton hit a big shot here in a playoff game to force overtime. That was back in 2018. Robert Williams was on the floor for Boston. Brad Stevens changes his mind now. He's going to bring Teague back on.
I do wonder why Antetokounmpo is inbounding the ball. It seems like he should be in the play closest to the basket. One of the best finishers in the game.
Got to be a catch and shoot. Mike Budenholzer wants a timeout. Maybe it was all a wooden duck, Chris. Maybe it's all a decoy. He had a timeout in his pocket, and Budenholzer takes it, and now we'll draw one up. A final 0.4 left in this one. What a game. What a way to start the year for these two teams.
Great play and call that time. Lopez was under the basket, looking as if, hey, throw it up. I can tip it in that time. As you see right here, look at Lopez. Act like he's going to pick, and then what does he do? Ducks right in saying, wait a minute, throw it up to me. Antetokounmpo taking his time, but again, just because he's the inbounder doesn't mean that Lopez can't inbound and do the same thing and put Antetokounmpo in those same spots.
Middleton at the top. Here we go. 5 count is on. Connaughton first, not there. Going up top, Giannis, and a foul. No basket. It was a whistle prior to against Boston. Well, this could mean free throws and a possession. Let's sort this out and see where the foul was called. They'll certainly go to review.
The same exact play as before. The same play, you just put a different man in a different position. That's why you do want to pay attention to the first stance of what they're doing. All they did was move a man out to the corner so that Antetokounmpo did not have to screen down.
Going to zeros by rule, it triggers an automatic replay for time.
And I could argue Antetokounmpo on that play actually held Thompson, having been in this position many times before with this lob at the end of games.
Foul was called prior to the clock going to 0 before there was a touch. Nick Booker, the official who made that call. Everybody keeping an eye on that video board. The officials are reviewing this one. Clock doesn't move, no touch. Whistle was blown, I believe, prior to. We'll get an explanation shortly from the officials. You can see how close it is.
The foul occurred before the ball was legally touched. The game clock's reset to 4/10. Giannis shoots 2 free throws for the lineup.
Wow, and that's worst case scenario for Boston. That's what they were afraid of, and now, Chris, how it turns. Antetokounmpo, a chance to tie it with free throws.
BA, the worst case scenario is if he would have made the shot. You want Giannis at the line if you're the opposing team, as opposed to dunking on you. You want to see if he can knock these 2 free throws down late.
He's made 4 in a row at the line. And Giannis knocks down the first clutch free throw by Antetokounmpo. Huge call at the end of this game. Giannis for the tie. Oh, he comes up short, and that's it. The ball was touched. The game is over. Antetokounmpo misses a chance to tie it, and the Boston Celtics win the opener at TD Garden tonight. 122-121. Tatum's three-pointer is a game winner. Oh, and the Greek Freak will be crushed, leaving a free throw short to tie it, Chris.
Well, as I said, the worst-case scenario on that is for him to dunk on you and get an automatic 2 points. We've seen, first of all, he is the reigning MVP. You better put some respect on his name. However, when it comes to free throws and three-pointers, you'd be happy to let the reigning MVP take those shots and let the chips fall where they're made, because you can't stop him in any other part of the game.
Antetokounmpo have made 5 consecutive free throws until that miss. He ends up with